Hello everyone, this is another quick review on some memories I'd had as a kid. For instance, these Robotech VHSs. My dad only bought 8 of them, they're Christmases in 94 and 95. He never did complete the set, but of course I did, a few years back with the DVDs, the Makra Saga, the Master Saga, and of course the New Generation. My little brother has a Shadow Chronicles. That's pretty cool. And of course, I wish they would finish, start a new series with the Shadow Chronicles. I don't know if they've done it yet. I wish they'd finish up the Sentinel series. I don't think they've done that yet either. I also heard there was a movie in the works, but I don't think that's gotten off yet. I don't think that's taken off yet. Well, anyways, I'll show you the VHS tapes. Yeah, this was the first time I ever seen Robotech. My younger, actually my older brother and my older sister, they watched it on TV, back in the mid to late 80s. My experiences with it was VHS. And of course, I think on Cartoon Network, they had like a little reboot thing on Cartoon Network, back in the early 2000s. It was pretty cool. I didn't have cable then, but my friends did. Yeah, this was my, I think I already told you, but this is my first experience with anime. And so a lot of my friends too. I took them over to their house. They watched it. They thought it was cool. Parents got them the books and the movies and DVDs and so on and so forth. I showed, I was watching this before before Pokemon came out in the late 90s. I was watching these. It's pretty cool. Oh, and one thing, I don't know if y'all heard of it or anything, but if you check it out, which is a really good sci-fi series. I think it's a Canadian one. It's by the name of Starhunter. My dad bought it, because he always liked science fiction. And I saw it. It's pretty cool. It's called Starhunter. My dad, I never heard of it, until my dad bought this DVD set a few years back. It's pretty freaking cool. It's about bounty hunters and just roaming the solar system. It's a pretty neat series. Pretty neat series. Y'all check that out if you want to. Well, anyways, that's pretty much it, for a little stash show. I'll probably do something different tomorrow, actually do a legitimate review, actually, taking, one of the Tomb Raider comics or one of the Flash Gordon ones that I have and, go through it and give a review or an actual legitimate review about, what it's about, why I liked it and so on and so forth. Well, see y'all later. Have a good one.